Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to a very gloomy, rainy, beautiful Albuquerque southeast side. I'm here now at Phil Chacon Park. It just had a grand opening, just very, very recently, within a day or so. I've been so busy, I didn't catch it, but this was a very infamous park for a lot of homeless, a lot of drug activities, a lot of crime. I'm actually in the, well, you're not supposed to say it, but thank you for that horn honking. That always helps. But it's the international zone. Most of us know it as the war zone. You're supposed to call it the international district. But Phil Chacon was a police officer that lost his life during in the line of duty back in 1980, which is kind of let you know how this area was. I don't know, maybe it's changed, but it's a brand new park. Very nice. It was chain link fenced off for the longest time. Last time I came, I think I walked up and down the sidewalk and just kind of just looked through the fence and to see what they're going to do. But it is really, really nice. Huge. In fact, there's a lot more room over here. I'll check that out in a minute. But let's take a look around. There's a motocross track over here. There's a nice little playground, of course, for the kids. Nice little walking paths. It's really, really nice. No one's here because, well, there's a guy on a bicycle, but it's kind of chilly. It's sweater weather again. So let's go walk around and check it out. Love this landscaping. Look at this little pathways to walk around. In fact, you can go pretty much everywhere and nowhere. This pretty much goes nowhere. That's all right. It's kind of fun. Got a little covering here. You could put some chairs or what have you. Very fun little path. I like the way they put in a nice little artful touch there. Even have a dog park. Phil Chacon Dog Park. There's one fella up there. We'll have to go check out that track. Ooh, chilly wind. I like it. It's not too cold, not too hot. Oh, it's nice when things are nice and new. I mean, the fencing is brand new and shiny. All the chippings, all the wood chippings down there are brand new. Fence just banged on me, scared the heck out of me. I thought someone had slammed it. But I don't know if you can see back there, there's a lot more room. I'm assuming it's part of the park. There's a lot of fields. Big old grassy field right there. I'm really digging this. I'd let you know how old I am when you say digging. I don't usually say that, but I'm digging this. I'm digging it. Well, not literally. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's for the kids to walk across the ropes there. Nice little landscaping. Put some volcano rocks in there. It's very eclectic landscaping. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That looks like a tripping machine to me. I wouldn't do it. I would definitely fall. Little stumps for stools. Nature engagement area. Climbing and balancing structures. That's good. Very good. Very cool. It's like a little bridge right here. Oh, if there was only a little fountain pumping water through here. Maybe they will. I don't know. Have to wait till it rains really hard. I like it though. It's a nice little dry riverbed landscape. Got so much more room to go. That's awesome. It looks like the same fencing all the way around. Little area here that you can walk through the kind of an orchard when these trees get bigger. That'll be fun. Boy, what a difference from before. It was quite a mess. Uh-oh, someone left their dolly. Unless it's possessed and it's over here just swinging herself. Hey, you look like a mess. Nothing like brand new playground equipment. Be a great day for the kids right now so you don't burn yourself. Although most is plastic anymore. Very bouncy below my feet, so in case you fall. Didn't have anything close to this when I was a kid. Basically just a bunch of very hot metal bars and some pavement to fall on. So we survived. Yeah, there's a lot of grass. Needs some good maintenance though, that's for sure. Someone has scribbled around it in some pink paint and kind of ruined that already, but you can't keep anything nice anymore. That's what my mom used to say. It's pretty darn pleasant. It's a few cars, but I can hear the birds singing, twittering away. Sun's trying to come out. Very fresh aroma. That's a nice place to walk around. These people over here deserved it. Lived with this problem park for so long. I know it takes a lot of money, but I'd like to see them putting in a lot of money and doing this all over town. And keeping the maintenance up and keeping it safe too is another expense. Nice little places to sit. I don't know if that's part of the park. I'm pretty sure that's part of the park. That ball field right there. But there's one over there and there's a school right there. So I'm thinking maybe that's for the school over there. It's a nice field here. hawk or something over there. Keeps going around the same area. Now, that's going to be the base over there. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a crow. Wings are way too big, though. Oh, I don't know. I love birds, but I don't know. But that's the that's the Air Force base over there. Brand new field, brand new bleachers. So nice. Things don't stay nice for very long. Some base housing back there. Oh my gosh, this place keeps going on and on and on. You can take this path all the way over to some basketball courts and looks like tennis courts. There's someone on skates in there. You can see those menacing clouds over there, but I don't think it's going to be too heavy, although we need some heavy rain for sure. For sure. Just some beautiful grounds. I had no idea it was this large. Even when it was open, I thought it was just a small area. But maybe they purchased more land. I don't know. It's pretty amazing. I've talked about this before. I've even done full videos on the war zone. A lot of people may argue that it's called the war zone from back in the 30s and 40s, when the bases were started with all the different military branches. And of course, in the late 30s, early 40s, we had a little thing called World War II. And well, it started with us in 1941. But this area with the base, it all came together, and I believe that. But at my age and living here almost virtually all my life, I like to say, because I had a stint in Utah for a short time, but born and raised here, and I lived in the war zone. I lived in the war zone for quite a few years, mobile home parks, and in fact, I used to go, when I worked at the airport, I used to go right up this street called Southern, right up to Wyoming and Zuni area, which is kind of what I think is the heart of the international zone, or central and Wyoming, then east of there, and of course, pretty large area. I never had any problems. Well, actually, I was robbed one time, or burglarized. Someone broke in, took a TV. That was the only time. And people are so scared, no one saw a thing, of course. But other than my car starting on fire, my old Galaxy 500, the car started on fire, the carburetor. So I had no hose. I went to the lady next door, who was Mrs. Bayo. Anybody watching that remembers the Bayos? The Bayos owned small TV shop, repair shop. Then they became a huge electronics store. But this was the guy's mother, and she was pretty old. And I said, "Do you have a hose? My car's on fire." And she starts walking really slow, trying to get to the shed, and while my car's burning up. But called the fire department. They came, and of course they put water down the carburetor and ruined the car. Had to have it rebuilt. But other than that, very pleasant times. No. But for people my age, it'll always be the war zone, no matter what you call it. And the reason it was called the war zone is because there's so much crime and gang warfare and drugs kind of centered around this area. So people have known it as the war zone. But we won't say that anymore. We'll say International District. I'd like to check out the track here. Phil Chacon Park Pump Track. A little drawing of it right there. Looks like it's made out of like pavement, tar and stuff. Very interesting. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. Very black. Well, it's the smoothest track you're going to find, especially when it's brand new. You'd think you'd have some kind of something in the center there on the dirt. But not a lot of sliding, not a lot of erosion like the dirt tracks. Pretty cool. I saw that lady on those inline skates. I tried that once many years. In fact, that's when I lived up here in the International District. I wasn't very good. I was okay, but one time I was in the kitchen with them on. I don't know why. I think I was trying to practice or something. And my feet came out from under me. Back of my head hit the kitchen floor so hard. I think that's what's wrong with me today. I'll never forget that. I think I quit using them at that time. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of sun. Hope you can see me. Hope it's not total blank screen. No. But I just remembered I have some aerial shots, some pictures I found online from when they were just building this place. Let's take a look at those. This is a designated fun jump site. You've got to see one of those if you're going to put a bouncy house here for your kids' party. Otherwise, you'll have to take it down. Oh, there's no chalk. I love these nice little alcoves. You got the sidewalk, then you got a little half circle jutting off here. You can sit and rest or have a little picnic. If you bring your picnic basket. Well, I really enjoyed coming here and checking out the new park. Just missed the grand opening, but that's all right. It's a beautiful, cloudy day here in Albuquerque. And when it gets really hot, you have to remember these days. I don't know if someone's whistling or that's a bird. But let's go see what else we can find, if anything. Oh, ooh, needed that. The old Griff's hamburger joint. Oh, I miss that place. When I lived here, I used to go up there all the time, get their brown bag special. This poor McDonald's. When I lived here, that McDonald's was brand new. Didn't have anybody hanging out. Now it's kind of a scary place to go. Right, we are now out of the International District. No, don't say it. Don't say it. It's the International District. I can adapt. Well, I don't know. Well, that was a fun ride all around the the international zone. Now, in a completely different world. The world of Old Town Albuquerque, where the neighborhood's very nice. Very nice. A lot of nice houses. Look at these flowers behind me, just beautiful. And there's some kind of race or jogging. There's a bunch of young people running through this area. You hear them screaming? I don't know what they're doing, but I don't know if I can catch them and get down there, but look at these roses. Fantastic, just beautiful. I can smell them too, just lovely. Maybe it's a walk for a cause or a run for a jog for a cause or something. And they're encouraging him on. Pretty lively down here. Driving through Old Town, I noticed there's a lot of cars. I could probably just start walking in there and join them. I don't know the difference. 5K run. I always run into these. I wonder what the neighbors think of this. Oh, you can see them coming out up there. Oh, it's 10K ahead and 5K to the right. These poor neighbors probably think there's a riot going on or something. I'm wondering if this is a run for the zoo. I don't know. Can't read their shirts. That's a lot of people. They're still coming. Well, that's enough excitement for me today. My dad used to say that. It was his way of saying I've had enough for now. Not that it was too exciting, but if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so now. Really help this channel. I'd like it to grow, and so more people can see my beautiful city and state and all the nooks and crannies and the fun things we did today and the last few days. I've done a lot of videos in a row. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's from my heart. Thank you so much for coming along. Please hit that share and like and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. These tree-lined streets are awesome. Just love them.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah. Did a really good job with them.
Pardon?
He did a real good job with them. Very.
It's been there for years.
Mm-hmm.
I have many a picture of him as well.
I'll bet.